Okay, so how you doing? Did you work on these? Excellent. And by the way, if you like, well, I got numbers 1 and 2, well, then fast forward to 3 if that's the one you need to see. Good? It is a video. Okay, but in the meantime, for those of you who want to see how number 1 is worked out, let's check it out. So I rewrote our wonderful little formula, shall I say, up here. And according to the formula, I would end up taking the absolute value of the thing that's being squared, the number or the variable, which means I would take the square root, the absolute value of negative 12, which is just 12. Now, let me show you the long way. According to the long way, I would be taking the square root of 144, wouldn't I? Because negative 12 squared is 144. And isn't that answer a positive 12? Check, long way, and our formula are working. Good? Okay. Number 2. I would, according to the formula, take the absolute value of, in this case, the variable that's being squared, which is x. Now here's the deal. I don't know what x is. So I can't do what I did on number 1. On number 1, I was taking the absolute value of a negative 12. I understand that negative 12 is 12 units away from 0. It is a distance of 12 units from 0, which is why the answer is 12. By the way, in case you forgot what absolute value means, it says how far is that number away from 12? Or from 0, excuse me. How far is that number away from 0? Negative 12 is 12 units away from 0. Here, I have no idea what x is. So I can't remove those absolute values. It's not a concrete number. It's kind of abstract, so I must leave the absolute values there. Good? Okay. Number 2, according to our wonderful formula that we figured out in the lecture video, I am going to take the absolute value of the thing being squared. Well, in this case, it's a binomial that's being squared. And so now I'm going to see if I can actually take the absolute value of 2x plus 3. And I cannot because I don't know what x is. C'est la vie. We leave it be. Now, number 4 here. This one's interesting because I have addition and subtraction. I don't have a parenthesis that's squared or a single variable that's being squared. I have this trinomial. Well, what do you think we should do with this trinomial? Well, let me ask you this. What would you do with the trinomial to see if you could take the square root of it? Because I know addition and subtraction won't let me look things individually. It will not let me look at anything individually. So what'd you do? You turned it to multiplication. Excellent. That's a very good thing. And you did that by factoring. Wonderful. So tell me what you got. Okay, I'm hearing parentheses. Then what? P minus 6 times itself. Is it okay if I write it squared? Thank you. Appreciate that. And now it's like number 3, isn't it? Which means you're going to take the absolute value of P minus 6, and that will be your final answer. Good? All right. Does it make more sense to you why the absolute values, in this case for numbers 2, 3, and 4, need to stay? Or why we even have them? Good. Glad to hear it. And if you need to rewatch the lecture video to explain why the absolute values need to be present, then go watch that. All right. Have fun, guys. Catch you on the flip side.